Hello, I just decided to get out of bed for emergency. This is an emergency video. Why? Because this is a knowledge that has to be spread everywhere, not only for Muslims. So literally now I decided to do this video. I'll do meanwhile my skincare. Usually I put makeup, but I'm gonna just make a mask to explain to you that knowledge is supposed to be for free and is supposed to be spread everywhere on earth for free. Okay, some people, I understand, they were not lucky enough to have the means to receive the knowledge, or they were not lucky enough, as they say, Muslims, to be in Muslims families. So literally tonight Muslim communities are everywhere in mosques praying and demanding forgiveness. So for those who want to fulfill their wishes like I do, because I feel I'm so weak fighting a big system to return back my daughter, and I feel hopeless, I had no other choice than trying this Harry Potter magic, right? So in this night, so everybody knows, this is called the night of power. They call it Laylatul Qadr, and it explains the greatness of this night. Usually they do it once per year. It's during the last days of Ramadan. So the Ramadan is gonna finish soon, and tonight is the last night where they say, and I feel a spy now transferring this knowledge to you for free. So they say that usually the doors of heaven open, and I didn't understand what do they mean with this, of course, but I will explain it to you. So why this night is sacred in Ramadan? It's because for them the Quran was just revealed on this night to the Prophet Muhammad, and this night it describes that it's a night that's more valuable than 1,000 months of worship. So can you imagine? It's marked by the descent of angels. So now I understand why they say the doors of heaven open. It means angels are coming out of heaven and they are ready to listen to the world. So this is when your wish is gonna get fulfilled. And I used to hear a word or a phrase that they say it from time to time. It's really rare to say it, but they say whenever somebody is lucky, they say that his mom, she did a wish on this night. So can you imagine, if somebody's life is going well, it means his mom just made a wish this night. So I'm gonna do a wish for my daughter who was taken away by force from me, of course, by false accusations and you know, plots. So just so you know that they have a specific prayer, and I will give it to you, because of course whenever I speak with you another language, you will not understand, and they speak this language with angels, so they listen to them. So like we have to speak with angels the same language that they are using. Of course, if all the humanity is gonna speak the same language with angels at this night, I guess everybody's wishes are gonna get fulfilled. We're gonna finish with words and all the manifestations in the streets. We say manifestation is a prayer, the manifestation, but we call it manifestation in the street. It's like a big kind of prayers that everybody is doing at the same time. So if you do your prayer or wishes to get this Harry Potter magic, you're gonna be so lucky. So I'd like to transfer this knowledge for you, just so you know that during the night, they do revelations, and they do repentance. So usually when we did wrong with our father or mother or parents, and we ask them for forgiveness, they're gonna give us what we want, right? It's the same thing with God and angels. So during this night, and it's been few nights they're doing this, but this is the most powerful night and the last night. So during the last night, it's the most, powerful, which means whatever you ask for is gonna get fulfilled. So what I advise you to do to have this worth of 1,000 a month, it's equal for 83 years of worshiping. So even if you're not someone who is a believer and you do this tonight, it looks like you worshipped more than a lifetime. So we're cheating. Yes, we're cheating. We're gonna cheat. We have no choice, because we're gonna compensate for what we lost before and what we missed from this knowledge, because you were not lucky enough to get this free knowledge. So of course, worshiping is gonna be carrying for you a lot of rewards. And if you're not a believer, be careful. Like, you have to say it from your heart, okay? So the angels respond. So with the descent of angels from the sky and the heavens, this is what they call Jibril, which means Gabriel. And we all know that we have protecting angels who are called with many names. There are too many. So one of them is Gabriel, who descends upon God's permission, or they name God Allah. So Allah brings blessings, mercy, and peace for everyone who is calling them, or calling for justice, or calling to recover from illness, or calling for help. So whatever kind of bad events you are having in your life, this is your night, okay? They're doing the work for you. You have just to ask for what you want. Like if it wasn't for my daughter, I would ask for the lottery. And I took a lottery ticket last time, although I don't play in lottery, but of course this is bad for them. So I wouldn't be doing something that they call haram, which is mean bad. So of course I'm gonna ask for my daughter, because she's like, she doesn't have a price, my daughter. Like, I wouldn't compare a lottery ticket and $1 million for having my daughter back. So just to continue that, upon the commands for the coming year, you're gonna assign like work for these angels to work for free for you. And you can ask for things like matters in life, or matters after death, or matters for people who left you already, or if you're feeling sad, overwhelmed, tired of life, if you're having separation, if you're getting divorced, if you're getting like big problems with someone, with family, you want to go back to recover from a big issue. So you do your provisions for the next year, and you ask for what you want in life, just for all the next year, okay? Also, they ask for peace, because please do this favor for victims of genocides. We're gonna just ask God also to help them and release their pain, stop it, and of course, because we're suffering with them. So part of our suffer is their suffer. So we're gonna ask to stop the suffering over there, so we can live in peace too. So usually this night, all mosques would be lightened up, filled and packed with people praying. It's gonna be filled with tranquility and calm, and people crying for their mistakes in life, demanding for forgiveness. um, it's a divine mercy tonight. It's gonna be the night of the divine mercy. Okay, God is merciful, as we know. For those who are not believers, I invite you to buy this book that I'm gonna leave in the link below. But for the time being, I'm gonna focus on um, this. Like, either if you are a believer or not, just do it for tonight and check if any thing is gonna change in your life, and leave for me in the comments whether it got better or not. So this night, it's the holiest night for Muslims, and it's an opportunity for you for repentance and for forgiveness and for spiritual renewal, and for increased closeness to God. Okay, and when Muslims usually seek this night, it's they spread it on many nights. So usually it's on the 21st night of Ramadan. They fast during this month, and I think there is another night, the 23rd also, and the 25th, and the 27th night, and the 29th night. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so yeah, tonight is the 29th night. Okay, so yesterday they were just praying a lot. Tonight you have until the dawn, until the morning, to continue praying or to be hearing my message. I hope most of you are gonna just take advantage of this video. So I'll explain to you how do they worship. So they have something called increased voluntary prayers. You pray as much as you want. Some they stay until the morning, and they recite and reflect on their book, the Quran, and they make sincere dues or supplications. Also, they perform something. They stay in the mosque for devotion, yeah, and they seek, as I said, forgiveness for purification. So all their sins is gonna be erased. It's kind of real, yes, because whenever you demand from your parents forgiveness, they're gonna erase what you did wrong before, right? So I think this is gonna work. So let's do it. And what do they say? I'm gonna teach you what do they say. This is the prayer or the magic sentence of Harry Potter, maybe. So they say, you can say after me, Allahumma innaka afuwun tuhibbu afwa fa'fu anni, which means, oh Allah, you are forgiving and love forgiveness, so forgive me. So once you say the same sentence and you speak their language, and the language that their angels are listening to them, you make your wish after you say this sentence. Okay, so I'm gonna make my wish now. I'll give you a minute and a moment to make your wish. And I hope everybody's wishes is gonna get fulfilled, and you know, your problems get solved, and your peaceful life come back. You feel healed, recovered from illnesses, and you live happily, go back with spirited family members, and continue enjoying your life, because we deserve to live happy. Thank you for listening, and I hope that was useful for you. I'm gonna see you in another video. Now I can get back to sleep.